night, in a small town in the United States, a little baby named Leo lived in a cozy house near a big forest. Leo wasn't alone. He had his best friends. A tiny playful puppy named Max, a curious baby monkey named Milo, and a gentle baby horse named Star. Every evening, they played together in the backyard. But there was one rule Leo's parents always said: never go near the forest after dark. One night, the sky turned cloudy and the wind began to howl softly. Leo couldn't sleep. He sat near the window, holding Max, while Milo and Star rested nearby. Then suddenly, thump, thump, a deep sound echoed from the forest. Max started growling. Milo climbed onto Leo's shoulder, trembling. Star stomped nervously. Leo whispered, "What was that?" Another sound came. Crack! Snap! Like something big was breaking branches. Leo's curiosity grew stronger than his fear. Slowly, he opened the back door. The cold air rushed in. "Let's just look, not go far," he said. The four friends stepped outside. The forest looked different at night. Darker, deeper, and strangely quiet. They walked slowly, leaves crunching under their feet. Then they saw it. Two glowing eyes in the distance. Milo squeaked and hid. Max barked loudly. The eyes disappeared. Silence. Suddenly, boom! A giant shadow dropped from a tree. It was a huge gorilla. Its fur was dark, its eyes glowing faintly in the night. It stood tall, much bigger than anything they had ever seen. Leo froze. Max barked, but his voice shook. The gorilla stared at them, then let out a deep, echoing roar. Roar! The ground seemed to tremble. "Run!" Leo shouted. They all turned and ran as fast as they could. Branches scratched, wind howled, and the heavy footsteps of the gorilla followed them. Thump! 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 It was getting closer. Leo tripped and fell. The others stopped. Max stood in front of Leo, barking bravely. Milo threw small sticks. Star stood protectively beside them. The gorilla stopped. It stared at them again. Closer now, much closer. Leo slowly looked up, his heart pounding. "Please, don't hurt us!" For a moment, everything went still. Then something changed. The gorilla's eyes softened. It stepped closer, but not in anger. Behind it, a tiny sound came. Whimper! A small baby gorilla appeared, stuck between broken branches. It was hurt. Leo realized the truth. It's not chasing us. It needs help. Slowly, carefully, Leo stood up. His friends stayed close. He walked toward the baby gorilla, gently moving the branches away. Star helped push them aside. Milo climbed and loosened the twigs. Max stayed alert. Finally, the baby gorilla was free. It ran to its mother. The big gorilla looked at Leo. Not scary anymore, but grateful. It gave a soft, low sound, almost like a thank you. Then, with one last look, the gorilla and her baby disappeared into the dark forest. The night became quiet again. Leo and his friends slowly walked back home, hearts still beating fast. As they reached the house, Leo smiled. "Sometimes," he said softly, "the scariest things aren't really scary." But just as they closed the door, from the forest, they heard one last sound. Not a roar, not a growl, but something strange. Tap, tap, tap. Leo looked back at the dark trees. Because this time, it didn't sound like the gorilla anymore. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you